What's going on, guys? This is Wolfthorne here again, and thank you so much for joining me on my channel for a Call of Duty video. Now, today I want to talk about a few things, mainly the latest patch for Black Ops 3 and how it fixed a lot of my favorite weapons. But most importantly, guys, the Vesper. Yes, me and the Vesper have had a very complicated relationship, to say the least. But ever since the beta, man, this has been one of my go-to SMGs. It was the first one I got gold in the full release. It's always been my favorite gun in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, even when they nerfed it to hell and it was kind of a piece of garbage. No offense, but it just really now it just feels like an absolute laser cannon up close. It just rips people to shreds. And I remember back when I made my first class setup video on this gun, the one that pretty much made my channel kind of blow up in a little bit of its way. I know 200 subscribers and stuff isn't blowing up, but that video itself got like 7,000 views, and I'm really proud of myself for that. And I have nothing to thank but this amazing weapon right here. I'll go ahead and show you guys the class setup I used at the end of the video, but for now, I want to outline some of the stuff that actually did happen in the patch. So, a lot of the SMGs got this tuning where the speed while you're aiming, or while you're shooting rather, is the speed reduction is gone. So like, have you noticed that when you try to put stock on your weapons in this game, especially for assault rifles, it doesn't really feel like you're getting much of that bonus? Well, to me now, I notice that with the stock on SMGs, not only do you not lose that speed when you're firing normally, like but you also move insanely fast with the stock. So that's a change that occurred on like the Weevil, the Pharaoh, the Razorback, a bunch of weapons, and that's pretty much all I can remember. Oh, and the Vesper, of course. So what else changed? Well, there's a few specialist things. A few things I actually don't really agree with. Like, they reduced kinetic armor's earn rate. To be honest with you guys, I feel like when I use kinetic armor, it's a kinetic armor, sorry. It's a piece of crap. Like, I mean, it literally runs out in 2 seconds. And I feel like when I'm using it, I'm covered in paper. But if the enemies are using it, God forbid, I try to shoot them, it feels like they're covered in solid titanium, kryptonite, steel, concrete, whatever. I don't know. But it's just weird. I don't really agree with the fact that it should take longer to earn something like that. A few other ones, guys. The Scythe. The Scythe has changed a lot since the beta, man. Like, I didn't really think that 200 bullets for the Scythe personally was a lot of bullets for that thing. I mean, I feel like it would actually run out way before you could even use all of them. But, you know, it slowly got decreased, and it went from 120 now to 100. And unless you're playing hardcore, it's underwhelming, and I really don't even see the point. Scythe has officially been nerfed to hell. It's kind of like the Vesper, how it was the best, and now it's just trash. And then eventually I hope that they change that, because the Scythe happens to be one of my favorite specialists. I love him, and that was one of the great ones I used during the beta as well. So other specialists that changed, you see me using Outrider right now. Outrider got one of the biggest changes. She got like faster first raise time. I don't exactly 100% know what that means. I'm assuming it's for your weapon or the specialist weapon. She got a faster ADS speed, and I'm guessing that this is to compete with the other specialists. Maybe there was something in her programming that in the game that made her like aim down sights slower than the rest of them. But yeah, she got that buff as well, and also you get an extra few bullets for the Sparrow bow. So that's pretty cool too as well. You know, that's great that they're actually still, like, you know, making the changes that need to be made or whatever. So aside from a few other minor gameplay changes, some score streak buffs like the Raps, and the Rolling Thunder now has 3 sweeping drones across the map instead of 2. That pretty much wraps it up for the latest patch, guys. It's just a bunch of stuff for zombies, Der Eisendrachen, people leaving the playable area, some bow balancing, and what have you. So now that we outlined the patch notes to the best of my ability, I want to kind of go in depth on what I feel like is missing from this patch notes, or what they can improve on the next time they fix the game. So I don't know if this is an issue that you guys have, or if it's just me, or because I'm an Xbox player. Maybe this doesn't happen on PlayStation. You guys can let me know in the comments below. But I can never invite people to this game. Like, I will start up my game, you know, sit through a 30-minute loading screen, which, by the way, should be buffed so that it loads fucking faster. But we won't go there. So then I try to invite people to a game. You know, we were gonna have like an open lobby with some subscribers and of course friends of the OCDC clan and everything like that. And we could not I could not get them in my lobby. Everybody tried hosting, everybody tried inviting, and this happens at least once a day. So we'll have to restart the game, force quit back to the main menu of the Xbox menu, load the game back up, sit there for 30 minutes for the loading screen to pass by, and then we can finally invite people. So this is something that seems very minor, and I know it's maybe I'm just complaining a little bit, but I mean, this is a social game. This is a game where, you know, you play with people. It's multiplayer, excuse me. You know, that's where you'll want to have the most fun, and when I can't invite friends to a lobby, it's kind of frustrating. You know, it's just something that I feel like should definitely be addressed. Other than some of the gameplay issues like lag or mismatched lobbies. Now, I'm not asking for easy, you know, no thumbs potato players, but I'm also not asking just because I'm Prestige Master level 350 that I have to get matched with, you know, my team is like all people who have never even reached first Prestige, and the other team is like all 6 level 400 Masters. You know what I mean? My KD's not that great. It's like 1.27. So we all know that's really not like an excellent KD, but you know, I feel like I'm being matched with the sweatiest of players, and if that could be addressed to some of the lag issues and the issue with not being able to join the parties or what have you, that would be a great gameplay change. Other than that, maybe some of the lethals like the thermites which made going for those challenges impossible, but we got it done, guys. And the road to 100%er is coming up soon, my new series, where I'm gonna have to play Capture the Flag, Gun Game, and Search and Destroy, oh, and Free for All too, in order to get my 100%er. I'm at 98 right now. They fixed the challenge so that you'll gain the calling card, so there's no better time than now to go for this. So thank you again for listening to me, for watching this video, guys. I appreciate all the support for 200 subscribers and everything like that. And if you want to see more, if you want to stay updated to my channel and come check out the new series and whatever and all my other ideas, make sure you hit the subscribe button and stick around. Thank you so much. My name is Wolfthorne. I will see you next time. Have a great rest of the weekend, and peace.